with this. The bottom lane is supports. That's what they bring there. Totoro, of course, wants to roam and be strong in teamfights, but you have a Camille, good early ganks, good early skirmish, especially if you get onto a Talia, and then you have the Ryze and the Darius that are your two massive damage deals on Unicorn's side. Yeah. But Misfits, it's just so much roaming and so much CC bot lane. Alfari, yeah, they can go up there if he's already ready to fight it, but generally, bot lane is where you can set up a lot more plays.
We'll find out who's going to reign supreme here. Unicorns of Love, they need to bounce back. A little bit of an unconventional comp, as anything can be conventional on the 8.11 meta. We'll find out if Misfits can shut them down and go 2 for 0 to end 0.
So this just because her early game is so strong and the damage she can deal onto single targets being so effective. And she can roam around a lot. So she's one of those picks where the moment she shows up in your lane, if you actually get knocked back at first into a full combo for Q, you're feck hold. He starts top lane though.
All right, that's the investment. That's what we're talking about. But it has also been about trying to get White Knight ahead on this Darius. Not the player that they are usually trying to snowball, but times have changed a little bit. Speaking of Senkox, man, he takes a lot of chunk damage from Exile.
That was a level 2 Ryze, and he was only level 1, so that was not a good trade on his. Touch him at all, and he got early kills on it. He just snowballed out of control. It was a great game from Hansama. Let's see what happens around mid lane. Maxlor is here. That's the wrong way.
The wrong way, unfortunately, Maxlor.
Guys, do not make fun of him. It's a new champion in the jungle. He's not used to playing things like Talia. That was not great.
You just want to get him back
out of his entire combo. We didn't see it though. We didn't see anything.
There we go.
Bot lane.
There's a big old roam. You talked about this. 2 roamers coming in.
Yeah, baby.
Senkox, he's knocked under tower. Let's see if they get the kill first. It's going to be first blood. Hansama picking it up.
This is why I said in the pick a ban phase that I'm scared for this bot lane of Unicorns. Like, they can't fight. They can't kill stuff. They are just defensive, and it just sets up roaming opportunities. The reaction we just talked about. You can't sit bot lane all the time. You will die then. Make something happen on the other side, and they're doing it here, but Misfits, they want to fight them.
Looks like the net's going to be closing here. Teleport coming in. Here comes Senkox, getting the comment off. He gets yanked, dragged back in, but that is a lot of damage coming out of Talia, though. Maxlor, he's going to get chunked down. Exile, White Knight double teaming him. Looks like they're turning around for Totoro, though. Hansama's getting one in Exile. He's taking the portal out of there, but White Knight, he walks the wrong way. That's a double kill for Hansama, and it looks like Exile, he flashes a smidgen too late, and the comment's going to take him down. Alfari, flash cleaver for the kill.
Misfits knew they could take the fight because they had TP on Hansama.
Team that stays together, plays together for sure. They're coming up pretty huge to the Mundo damage, matching what Senkox was putting out in this early game. Now, Senkox might be in some trouble as the Hextech ultimatum comes down, but with a Voice of Light, is able to knock back Exile, and Cold promptly taken out by Maxlor. The 2v2 won by Misfits, finding that they have just the faster ability to respond, and we're going to go roaming again. Don't even need to step into that brush. Maxlor will. And here we go, chains on. It's going to lock up 1, it's going to lock up 2, and that Alistar, he might not be a tank at this point. Getting chunked out. Mickey X as well. Really low. Exile coming around to try to get some cleanup duty on Cold here. Looks like Misfits might have overstayed their welcome. Juggling the aggro. Hansama, Maxlor, Senkox. Is he going to fall?
Oh,
yes, he will. And it looks like Exile gets revenge.
Misfits got the turret, but at least Unicorns picked up 1 kill for themselves here. 1-for-1 trade. Another roam from the mid lane with Aurelion Sol and Talia. While Maxlor had a little shoved and missed early on, he still picked up 6 assists so far in the game, and Senkox also 100% kill participation.
See if they're able to make it happen. It's worth pointing out too, Cold's going to have damage. The Camille does have some.
Oh yeah,
He has the Warrior Enchant completed now. Looks like though Unicorn's a little bit late to try and answer. Let's see if the fight comes in. Oh, flank around the side. That's going to be the teleport in. Alfari, the Weaver's Wall cutting Cold off, and the rest of the team, and they're bouncing them all over the place. Totoro is going to get turned into a side of beef here in just a second. It took a little longer than Misfits might have wanted, but they pick up 2.
No TP from White Knight. It's on cooldown. Misfits knows we get a numbers advantage. Again, Pyra on the top side. It's Lulu stats, so not really the lane you're looking to fight around. Mid lane, maybe?
I mean, I think you got to at this point. The Aurelion Sol has been quietly amassing, kills and assists as well. I mean, Senkox has been a part of every single kill that Misfits have this game.
They're trying.
Mickey, he's got to be careful. There comes the ultimatum. Maxlor is at his back, and it looks like Cold's getting shoved and stuffed around, but he flashes forward, tries to get the kill. Mickey, he's not going to live too much longer, but he did take Cold down with him, and it looks like this is not going to be done just yet. Maxlor and Hansama double timing for a double kill. Samix is flashing and running, but I don't think he's going to get away from this one, continually getting hit by those stars. As Senkox just slowly chasing him down. And he picks up another.
We just talked about how the bot lane is not the lane you want to play around if you're Unicorns here. You don't have any damage with your Lulu Alistar versus this Varus that is so fed yourself. And then go towards top lane where there's a fed Varus and you die again.
I see mistake number 4 here. White Knight, although he does have 2 teleports kind of flanking him up. There's the voice of light coming up a little early. White Knight getting chunked down. But it looks like Misfits, they don't want this fight.
This could be big, though.
Out by Cold. Let's see if the Unicorns can find a little bit of that magic. They do. Taking down Senkux. That's going to be crucial. Picked up by White Knight. Misfits are out of there, though. 1
kill here for Unicorns of Love. Had to use double teleport to secure it.
The mistakes, they actually have been showing us some good plays. It just seems like they don't exactly know the direction they want to go. And Exile, speaking of directions, he's trying to make a great escape of his own.
Oh,
he gets stunned up and stopped on the portal. Hans Sama coming through. Is this going to be a feed the Hans?
Let's see who gets it. Everyone wants to kill here.
Even Maxlor's coming.
Maxlor, he's greedy. He wants it.
All right, who's going to get this one? Anybody's guess at this point.
Oh, he missed it.
Senkux.
Didn't even get an assist.
Wow, Maxlor. Better luck next time. What would he change his name to?
I have no clue, but now he's going to fight.
For Alfari. Okay, here goes Cold. Weaver's Wall coming down. Let's see if they've gotten the damage. And Alfari, he's chunked low, but he's still a Mundo, and the cavalry has arrived. White Knight will start by picking up the first kill. Is this Unicorns affecting the turnaround? It is messy. It is chaotic. Samix is going to fall, though, on the back, and it looks like Misfits, they just have a little more in the tank, respecting the damage of White Knight and deleting everyone. Hans Sama's got 2. Let's see if he can make it a 3. Senkux, Maxlor. I've seen this movie before, Deficio, and it does not end happily for Exile. Double kill going the way of Senkux.
That's a 19-minute ace for Misfits. Looked like an okay fight at first for Unicum in a row where Hansama gets the kills, but we gotta still highlight Senkux. Like, what a difference.
Look at the damage.
In this game here, like, he was dealing more damage in that fight. And while, yeah, it was a full stack rage, but he was sitting just hitting constantly with the W on Aurelion Soul. He's been part of so many kills in this game here, and now it's Baron for Misfits.
This one's a little bit riskier, though, because Cold, he could still come in. Interrupted. There's the belly bot from Mickey. He might be sacrificed. And he will. Exile picks up the kill. The rest of Misfits have to scatter. Cleaver comes out, stops on Totoro as the TP from White Knight completes. Totoro comes in, gets the combo. Do the Unicorns have enough to take down Hansama? That is a massive stopwatch! And what a turnaround! Triple kill from Maxlor! And they're gonna clean house here. That's a double for the Mundo. Misfits baited and outsmarted.
Yo, they thought they had the kills there, but they all walk together as a group. And then from one side, it's Maxlor and Talia knocking them back. And on the other side, it's Senkux on Aurelion Soul just sitting and dealing damage. So much DPS landing onto Unicorns, and they are too far behind to survive that.
I cannot believe it. Misfits, they turned that one all the way up to 11.
Revenge for Maxlor as well, landing that knockback.
That was sick. And he well-deserved on the Talia kills as well. Big plays around the map. But how about that AoE damage? And Maxlor, he is a happy man after that play. Misfits looking to use that bonus speed to march right into the base of the Unicorns of Love. Last-ditch effort. Alfari on the front line taking it up. That tower got so many holes, it's going to be looking like Swiss cheese in just a second. And Darius goes for the dunk, but he gets knocked right back. And the rest of the Unicorns gonna fall. All opposition in the face of Misfits. They're laughing that one off. It is going to be GG. Good night. I think we got a candidate for new fastest game. 23 minutes, Deficio. Misfits cleaning up and crushing the Unicorns of Love.